This is the Road to Esperanza. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, who is this guy? Well, I'm an artist, a publisher, a producer, a director, a screenwriter, an IT network admin, a web applications programmer, photographer, builder, analyst, and a guy with a dream. But probably the most important out of all of those is that I'm an artist and an analyst. Why is that important? Because if you can't understand it, you can't plan for it. You might wonder, how did I get here? I spent a lot of years wanting to live in some type of communal situation. Some of the best memories I have are of living in a communal house on A Street in Little Rock, Arkansas. It was crazy. People were always coming and going, and I loved it. More specifically, how did I get to the idea of building an artist off-grid homesteaders retreat? I have been looking and thinking about doing this or something like this for the last 20 to 25 years. Most of that time I've spent looking in southern Colorado, in the San Luis Valley, around Alamosa, and a little bit in northern New Mexico, but mostly around Chama and a little bit around Tres Piedras. What I discovered after several years of investigating the area is that southern Colorado had some very strict requirements for being able to build anything, on-grid, off-grid, whatever. And northern New Mexico seemed to be a lot friendlier toward the off-grid community. Once I had come to that understanding, I knew that I had to just pick a date. So I set October 1st, 2022 as the drop-dead date for when I needed to acquire some property if I hoped to finish this project in my lifetime. It took a lot of hand-wringing and indecision, and ultimately I found some property that was affordable west of Taos, New Mexico. I bought a 1/4 of an acre on the Taos Plateau, and that's where I will be pursuing this project. Is it a perfect location? Far from it. There are no city or county services out on the plateau. There's no electricity, no sewer, no gas, no water. You don't have any help out there. You are strictly on your own. But because I have an interest in pursuing and developing off-grid sustainable housing solutions, it seemed pretty good for me. Another thing that really appeals to me is that I know how difficult it is to find affordable places to live. And I believe that I understand how to develop and build sustainable off-grid housing. We're going to go through the step-by-step process of every little detail. I know that just getting to this point has been a learning experience for me, and I hope that what I have learned so far and the things that I'm going to learn in the process of doing this will help you to find a way to live affordably and comfortably. I think that's it for this video. I hope you'll all follow along. I hope you'll get involved, because this is the road to Esperanza.